There have been two massive Newcastle United transfer bombshell developments that could change everything. From Fabrizio Romano revealing how Newcastle is constantly contacting a Premier League club, as superstars' hidden release clause details have come to light.
Are you sure about that?
Exclusive story during the January transfer window, I told you. Dean Huijsen, one of the best defenders in the world in this moment in terms of talents, in terms of young players. Bournemouth signed the player in the summer from Juventus. Juventus have a sell-on clause for Dean Huijsen, 10%. This is the value of the sell-on clause for this very talented centre-back in this couple they have in the defense, in the four-back with Zabarni and Huijsen. They are doing fantastic together. Bournemouth, since they started playing together, started having completely different numbers at the back, and so that's why it's important to clarify something. I told you there is a release clause. I told you in January. Today I can tell you that the release clause, according to my information, is £50 million, valid from summer 25. So now, in the summer transfer window, clubs can make it happen without negotiating with Bournemouth. They can go there, pay the clause and get the player, or they can try to negotiate on the structure of the clause, and sometimes happens in football. What's important to mention is that the clause is now valid. Now, I mean in the summer, obviously not in February or March, but also important to say that many clubs are starting to call. I told you in January, Chelsea are monitoring the player closely. He's for sure on the list. Bayern called about the player to be informed on the clause conditions, so Bayern are also following the situation of the player, but now the focus at Bayern is on extending the contract of the Upamecano. The conversations are advancing very well, so the expectation is for Upamecano to sign a new deal. And then, among clubs, also Newcastle are informed, calling constantly about the situation of Huijsen. So for sure there will be many clubs in the race for this player. Let's see what Liverpool will decide to do, because I expect Liverpool to sign an important centre-back in the summer transfer window, and so Huijsen could be an attractive option. But again, at this point, still no negotiation, still no direct contact. So we have to be patient and see what happens next for this big talent. But remember, the release clause is £50 million, valid this summer.
Then finally, if you would like to know about the second massive development, which is even more exciting, click the secret video on screen now.